the second I click record. Okay, well anyways guys, welcome back to episode 8 of my Minecraft Bedrock Edition survival series. And in this video, well, you saw I was on the donkey because I was gonna say that the horse randomly died somehow. Well, it just despawned because you know Bedrock, it's just, stuff doesn't make any sense. But anyways, in this video, we're doing the villager stuff, you guessed it. So, we're gonna get heading over there and we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do. I just broke the glass and the fox has it in its mouth. Dude, I need that glass back. Gotta give it to me, dude. I don't want to have to do this. Why does he... I need the glass! Okay, we'll do the glass later. I don't really want to kill him. But, anyways, we're here at the villager breeder, and in the last video I mentioned that we were going to be relocating these guys. But that's because I was under the impression that once you convert them, they keep the discount, but actually they don't. So we're kind of revising our original plan here, and what we're actually going to do is just have a villager trading hall centered around this thing. So when we convert them in the middle, that effect has about, I think, a 16 block radius. So we'll have a little circle going around, and then all of those villagers on the outside will get the effect and give us a discount. So we need to start building that thing, and all these walls are going to have to come down. Okay, as you guys can see, these 4 wooden planks that I put on all the sides, this is how big this guy is going to be. So we need to actually start designing the capsules that these guys are going to go in. And for that, I'm going to take you guys into my creative world to show you how I designed it. We are now here in my creative testing world, and this is the design that I came up with. So to demonstrate this, I'll put villager there, minecart there. He'll go in there, and that will close. And the reason this is glass is because sometimes if they time it right, they'll bob up and down and the piston will move, and then they'll get suffocated. But since it's glass, they can't suffocate, so they won't take damage. So then they'll drop down, and I can quick do this, break that, and place that there, and then they'll link with that, and it's perfect. And then we're going to have these guys lined up. So let's say I want him to go into this cell. I'll just come behind, and I'll keep the lever up like that for the turn. If not, I'll flip it that way. So we're just going to have these lined up. And yes, I looked, there were way better methods of doing this, but they were all outdated, like they didn't work with the current version, so I kind of had to improvise and make my own, so here it is. I'm so sick of creepers. I come through here and then the only villager left is the one down here. And I don't even know how, but he's not even the correct profession. He must be linked to a brewing stand. So, our mending villager's dead, our Fletcher's dead, this looks horrible. So I guess I'm just gonna try to fix this. Like, living in the jungle is horrible, it's just creepers non-stop. Now that we have our capsule design established, we can start making room for them. And they're pretty wide, so they go back a couple blocks. So we're gonna need to clear out even past where this wood is. So, let's get to clearing this mountain. Well, we got the mountain taken care of, and now I want to get the floor in, because we're going to need a floor across this entire thing so it just isn't grass. And I don't want to bore you guys with another time lapse of me just doing the floor, so I'm going to do it in one cut. Actually, I lied, it's not going to be one cut, but it won't be a lot. Anyways, we got this all cleared out. We're keeping the stone brick in the middle, and now I'm going to get spruce wood. So I have a design in mind that I want to do for the floor, and I think you guys are really going to like it. This is the design I'm thinking about going with for the floor, and I really like it, and then it's going to wrap around the corners. So I'm just going to continue this around, and then we'll see how it looks. And I also threw in some torches down there under the slabs, so this platform is all lit up. I've gotten the flooring all in now, and I'm really liking the look of it. But one thing Oh my god, that fox just like flew. But anyways, one thing that I want to do is get rid of these beds and then just have one, because I was reading into it and apparently you only need one bed for a village, and the multiple beds just spawns iron golems and cats, and we don't even want those over here. So I'm just going to put one bed under here so it's kind of centered, and then I'm just going to get rid of our other beds. But now we can actually start building our capsules and getting this thing together. We have the cell placement all figured out now. And now I'm getting to building the first cell, and for this I just wanted to show you guys. So we have the pressure plate, and then redstone torch, and then that goes to the piston. So that means when they're on this pressure plate, this will be closed. I just want it closed just to make sure nothing can get in. But now we can get to the next step. Okay, for the next step, I just filled this in with blocks. I put our lamp, and then around the back you can see I'm trying to use stone when I can because we don't have a lot of deep slate, so I'm trying to use it sparingly. But yeah, I just kind of filled in the blocks, and now we can get to the final step. And this is the final step. It's basically just the rail placement. We have this going through here, and then when you want to pick if they're going to go in or not, it's just this lever in the back. And that's about it for the cells, so now we can start multiplying these and getting the whole rows done. Well, as you saw from the time lapse, we got the first row done, and the time lapse was basically just a bunch of me going back and forth getting supplies that I need. So that was probably pretty annoying for you guys to watch, but I'm not going to put you guys through it 4 times. We're going to get this done, but on this one I still need to get the rails in the back done, and this block is actually supposed to be glass, and I realized that I missed that. So I'm going to get the next couple done in just a couple of clips. I didn't finish that thing in the last day, so I just AFK'd overnight. And look what the minecart is doing. How is it going that fast? I have no clue. I'm gonna have to relog. But anyways, we got some fish to trade with that one villager, and we need to get back to the villager farm. I just finished boxing up all of our fish, and we have a really good amount, and we can trade them all for that villager. And we're starting to get more ink sacs and bones too, which is really great. I just found out our mending villager was just sitting in the nether, so I put him in a boat quick. And now, once we get some more cells done, we can bring him right in there, and then we'll have a mending villager right off the bat. I'm getting pretty close to finishing the second row of cells here, and all the while I've just been trading with our villagers here, and I've been cashing in these fish now as well, and I've been making so many emeralds. So I've been doing the string, cod, and salmon trade on this guy. This guy always has the string trade I do. This guy back here has stone and andesite that I've been doing. And this guy has the paper, which I've been getting from right here. So we are getting lots of emeralds. But the second row is almost done, and I'm going to keep going. Our iron supply has been completely depleted from all these pistons we've been using. So I got 32 ore that was sitting in our chest here, and I stole Vinyl's pickaxe, and we're going to see how much we get from this. Looks like we got a little over a stack, so that should definitely be enough to finish this. I'm just now starting to realize that a lot of our deep slate supply is just plain deep slate, which you can't craft in other stuff, because it's supposed to be cobbled. And we have so much deep slate is because I always mine with a silk touch pick. So if I take this in here, you can see it can't make anything because it needs to be cobbled. So I'm going to have to place all of our deep slate and then mine it with a normal non-silk touch pickaxe. So now I'm just placing all this deep slate so we can mine it. Now we've got our big chunk of deep slate here, and we can get to mining it with our fortune pick. Now that we're done with that, our shulker box is now all cobbled deep slate, which is perfect. Progress is going absolutely great, and we just finished the third row here. And the only thing that we're missing right now in all of them is the glass. I still need to pick that up from the base. But now we can get working on the last row. The last row is complete, and we have a llama now, with no wandering trader in sight, so don't ask me how that happened. But as you can see, we left this one empty because this is where they're going to come in from if we want them to actually go up into the system. But But now we need to get that glass in and then all the rails placed. So I'm going to go grab that stuff from the base. Now I just want to show you guys how the rail system looks when they're all hooked up next to each other. And basically, we just have powered rails every other, so they keep going. And then this is the switch that we flip. If we want them to go in, we'll have it that way. Otherwise, we'll have it up and they'll continue to go straight through the whole thing. So now we just need to replicate this on the 4 other sides. Now we have all the rails in on all 4 sides, but we need to do the glass now. And the only concern I have with these rails is that obviously I'm going to need back here, you know, to flip these switches. So it's kind of janky right now and this doesn't look the best, but we'll worry about that later. I just want to get the functionality part of it working now. I'm back from the base with our glass, but what do you guys think of this? I put these little spruce wood beams with the slab on the top and all the corners, and I like it, and I also think it really fills it in. Now this place is like completely concealed. So now I'm just going to add that glass in, and then after that we got to figure out like how we're going to get these rails from down here, because I don't even have these ones ran yet. This just comes down to the tunnel that is, this is really confusing, over here. So I need to get that linked up to the top and run them across the cells. I've now placed all the glass, and now what we need to do is connect this rail up to down there. And I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it and how I'm going to link it up here, so we're going to have to figure that out. And I'm starting to realize I think our trades are wearing off here, because this was 1 previously. This guy, yeah, that's 4, that was 1. So these guys are wearing off now. So we need to convert them again once we get some more villagers though, of course. But yeah, I'm going to start linking these rails up. I finished setting up all the rails, and it's kind of janky and this area needs to be situated. But these connect and they link up down here, and then what's going to happen is by default the villager will come up here, then he'll stop because these are unpowered, and then I decide, do I want him to put him in any of these cells? If not, I push him back. And then he'll go up here. I can also switch this if I want him to go back down. But they'll come up here. They'll come around. And this fox is all over the place. And then they'll come this way. And then they'll go all the way around. And then I'm going to start filling them up on this side first. So I've got our mending villager and our old Fletcher in this boat. Can I lead it? Okay, yeah. And I'm going to have to pull this across. Now it's working. It's working really good. So I can't just simply push this boat through the nether because it won't let me. So what I'm going to do is just block this off, and then I'm going to break this boat. Boom. Please don't suffocate in the dirt. Okay, he's going, he's going. Now we need to get him down there. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to go down and just break these ladders under him. Perfect. Okay. Just keep breaking them. Okay, that you just like glitched down. Okay, let's get him going all the way across. So I've heard in Bedrock that you need to keep their spots with water in them or else they can lose their trade apparently. So just because this guy's like the enchantment we really need, I'm just going to waterlog it to be safe. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm just going to double check. He should go, yeah, I'll push him this way. He'll go up here. Okay, let's just do it. This will be the test. Come on, buddy. Do what you're supposed to do. Yep, go up there, go around. What? Oh wait, I had that one flipped wrong. I got water everywhere and screwed it up, so we are just gonna put him back and try to get him in the right cell this time. I think I've now verified that they all should be facing the correct way. And then this last one should... yeah, it'll go this way. Wait, no, yeah. This way. And he should go in there. Okay. Let's test this. I really don't want him to take fall damage again, because I also accidentally hit him earlier, so he's probably not doing too well on health. Come on, buddy. You can do it. He should go all the way around. Okay, yep, he's going past all those. Keep coming this way. Yep, just keep going, and he should come right back here. And... well... why is that? Why did he stop there? He needs to be nudged in. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, there, now he's good. I don't know why that... I'll need to look into that, but it's an easy fix. It would just be putting like a powered rail here, but he's actually in there now. And he still has his mending book. I think he's linked to this. So now we can break his lectern quick. Get rid of his minecart. This is really confusing, because look, these guys just had higher trades earlier, and now it's back down to 1. I have no clue how this works. Yeah, he's back down to 1 too. So like if you convert him, is it permanent? I don't understand. If this is permanent when you convert him, like I'm starting to think. Wait, what? He's 17. He's still 5. What was that? Red. Okay, I don't know. Like, it is so confusing. It's like they just randomly... I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm just going to try to get some more of these occupied before I do a conversion. That effect only lasts so long if they're not directly getting converted. So I'm going to go get our old Fletcher and maybe get some new ones in here. Well, my axe broke, but we got him. Now, if I did this correctly, he should go in the one next to the librarian. Let's see. Yep, he's going all the way across. Zoom in on him. There he's going. Okay, he should drop down right there. Okay, he went in. So I don't know why this one he stopped there. Maybe it's just this one because he doesn't have enough momentum. But he's down here now. I accidentally just waterlogged this because I right-clicked on it to open it. I just sent another guy up. Oh, there, we can see the top of his head. He should go into this one. He thinks he's a Fletcher, but I don't know why, because both of our fletching tables are occupied. So I don't even know. Well, I guess I must have flipped the wrong lever, but here he is. Okay, so now we can get one more of these guys. And ignore this cobblestone. It's just there because I don't know how this guy's linked to a fletching table. So I just put a, like, random block there. See if he comes. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to need to definitely refresh this trade, though. I'm going to try to get, like, 2 more in, and then we'll just try to get the trades we want, and then we're going to do a conversion. Why does it look so slow when I zoom in? Jeez. This next guy should drop in right here. I don't really know where he is on his journey, but he should be there. Okay, yep, there we go. Let's see what his base trade is. Yeah, it's pretty bad. We're going to change that, too. Now we just need to get one more guy. Now this guy should drop right here. There he is. And boom. And his trade sucks. So let's try to get these how we want them. So now I just got to keep doing this until I get what I want. So it's going to be a while. Okay, this guy's already a mending villager after like 5 times of me doing it. Do you remember how long it took me to get this guy? So I'm almost thinking, just because that's really annoying to get, I'm just going to stick with 2 mending villagers in case something happens to one. So now we can move on to these 2. So we're just going to do this trade. Whatever, there we go, he's locked in. Sharpness 4. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep it. Because we can combine 2 of them and get sharpness 5. I haven't really done this before, so I don't know if you can get sharpness 5 straight off the bat. Yep, we're doing it. Sharpness 4. You're actually kidding me. Now this guy has sharpness 5. Okay, we're doing that. I don't know what we're going to do with that guy. We're just going to have to like kill him or something because I think that trade is locked in. Oh my god. I hope that... I don't know if it's like Java. If I kill him, they're not going to give me good discounts. I'm sincerely sorry, sir. I didn't want to do this. Okay, thank god. Now, I don't think that counted as me directly killing him, so they shouldn't change their trades. Now we need to get a replacement for him. Our new guy's about to pop in now. Any second now. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what's his base trade? Okay, that's bad. Let's get it something good. Unbreaking 3, which is perfect. That's what we need for our Elytra. So now let's get some more. We got this guy coming in now. And there we go. Got an efficiency 4. I think I'm just going to have to do it so I can combine. For now, I mean, watch. What'll happen is we'll get an efficiency 5 villager, like, straight after. Okay, now we got a fortune 3 book, and I'm definitely keeping that one. So, let's get our emeralds and lock this guy in. Fortune 3, perfect. And now we got ourselves a protection 4 villager. Now that we got all those books, I'm just trying to get together everything that we want to enchant. This stuff we got from End City raiding, so I'm going to disenchant that because they're bad enchants. And now we can head over there, do the conversion, get some more cheap books, and see what we can enchant. Now that we have our guys here, this cat keeps setting off pressure plates. But now that we have our guys here, why is it going back? Okay, whatever. We are gonna drop them down, and we're gonna do this conversion. Okay. Now we hit them with the weakness, and convert them all. These guys are starting to convert. So now, oh wait, that's not even that good of a deal. It'll probably change any. Oh, this is 1 paper now? Never had it that low. I'm gonna quick take advantage of that. Okay, and then I want to see what we got for discounts. 19. Okay, that's a good deal. That guy we just would do for string. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's rough, but we're only gonna need like 2 of them. Oh, that's really good. 5, that's great. 15, that's whatever. Okay, we're gonna buy up some books. Okay, I think I want probably just 2 of these guys. No, we already have 1, so all I need is 1. Efficiency 4, we're gonna buy, let's see, we're gonna want it on a shovel. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got a bunch of those. Did I not just have 47 books? Okay, I don't know. I need to go get more. Well, it's a good thing that I happen to know where we have a lot of books. And I also can't believe this is like my first time actually needing to go down this tunnel. And I spent like hours collecting resources and hours building it. Here we go. Oh, we got other stuff in here too. Jeez. Silverfish are scaring me. Let's grab a bunch of books and then head back. And then I think I want another fortune. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need to keep piling these up in a chest or something. Okay, we got all his. Now we can move on to our other mending villager. And we canceled out his trade too. And then we'll take as many unbreakings as we can get. So where's our unbreaking guy? Right here. Let's get some more. Boom, canceled him out too. Now I want to make our other 2 pieces of diamond. We need helmet and pants. And then I'm going to make a diamond axe, which I want efficiency 5, mending, unbreaking on. Okay, so I want to see what we can get out of this anvil, and first I want to do the armor. And completely ignore what I said about mending 2 earlier. Does not exist. I just assumed it because it said mending 1, and on Java it just says mending. So, we're going to do that. We're going to put it all in books first. Okay, that's book done. 1, 2, 3. Let's get more. Protection 4 and unbreaking 3. Let's combine that with mending. Okay, let's get 3 more. Protection 4, unbreaking 3. Combine that with mending. 3 more. Breaking 3, prop 4. It's 1 way cheaper. Yeah, it's cheaper. That's 8. That's 3. Okay, and let's get all of our armor. That. Here's our boots. What am I doing? There's that. Say goodbye to our iron armor. We are fully kitted out. Now we just need to get netherite eventually. Let's try to see what we can do with this anvil, and after that we're definitely going to have to go mining because we are out of iron. Now I want to see if we can get our god axe. So first we need to combine 2 efficiency 4s. Combine that with mending. We also need unbreaking. I forgot about that. This anvil's about to go. 10, 6. Okay, we need more levels, but then we have our god axe. But we need to go mining now. This anvil is done. And now I'm back here at the base, but we're just about out of time for this video, guys, and we have a bunch of footage for this one, because that villager thing was really annoying to do and took a long time. But if you enjoyed the time that I'm putting into these videos and pumping them out once a week, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.